morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is going to be a work week in my life. So I'm trying to keep this vlog very more work related. Today is Monday. If you are new here, my name is ShardeMarie and we are going back to work after being off work for 3 months due to me being in a very bad car accident. And if you want to know all about the car accident and stuff like that, I didn't go into details because I do plan on doing like a sit down video about it on my main channel. But if you want to know about little bits and bits of the car accident, just watch my previous vlogs. But yeah, I was out of work for 3 months due to the car accident, and I got cleared last week to come back to work this week. So today's the first day. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what my supervisor has in store for me, if he's gonna let me take it easy this week. Because after I finish off this week, I am off on that Monday and Tuesday. So I want to go back to work till Wednesday. Even though I did take all next week off as well, but I'm going to take that time back and maybe take a week off when we're moving, because we're also moving as well. But yeah, I just want to introduce myself and then start off this vlog. Obviously it is 7:30, so I gotta clock in like 30 minutes. I'm about to do my skincare, and I wanted to do my skincare with you all, especially for those who are new here, just to show you guys what my skincare routine is, especially if you have my skin type. I have combo to dry. I do have hyperpigmentation around my cheeks, well, like dark marks around my cheeks. So that has been my goal for maybe 2 years now, is to fade these dark marks or whatever, and also to minimize my pores. So I just want to share with you all my routine, and I wanted to add in this double serum retinol concentrate. If you watched my last vlog, then you know that I got this in one of my influencer boxes, and I was supposed to be doing a review on them on there, but I haven't gotten around to because I haven't actually used the product yet. So these are just sample sizes. If you also want the big one, they do have that, but I'm fine with the sample sizes because, again, I gotta know if I like it or not. So I will be using this for the whole week and just see if I see any changes in my skin. But obviously the first thing we're gonna do is cleanse our skin, and you guys know CeraVe is like one of my favorite skincare brands. So I use the acne control cleanser, and I do the whole 60-second thing. Okay, so now that my skin is cleansed, I go ahead and tone. I've been using this New York Berry pore refining toner. This also came in one of my boxes. Here's the reason why I don't go out really and purchase skincare, just because I get so much in my BoxyCharms. If you don't know what BoxyCharm is, it's one of those makeup subscriptions companies. They partnered with Ipsy, so you know we got more brand, name brand, and indie in these boxes. But I just get the basic ones. They used to be $25 a month, but then they upped their prices to $26, and then they upped it again to what it is now, which is $33, I think, or $32 a month. So I said last year that last year was going to be my last year with those boxes, but truth be told, that's the only way I get to try out new makeup, because I don't really go out makeup shopping like that, because you know I'm just a regular schmuggler girl. So yeah. So next I'm going to put on my peptide skin booster. This is from COSRX or COSRX. I don't know how to pronounce this company. Is a Korean brand. I think I'm gonna put that serum on as my last step before I put on my moisturizer and my sunscreen. And then I put on this BAE brightening oil. This is from Earth Harbor. I'm going to concentrate so you guys can see it. I don't know, it's not concentrated so you guys can see it. But basically it's like a blue little brightening serum. Alright, so now we're gonna try this double serum from Clarins. I really don't know how to work this thing. Let me read up on it and then I'll be back to try it out with you. Alright, so I figured it out. So you're supposed to break this part off. Okay. And it said tap. I guess I'll use the whole thing. Tap. I don't know how much is in here. I might can save the rest for tomorrow morning. It said mix and then apply. But I'm going to tap it in. So it definitely has the fragrance. So if you're not into fragrance in your skincare, you're not gonna like this. But the smell is very pleasant. And then whatever excess, I'm just put it on my hand. Okay. So I only got 3 samples of this product, but I'm gonna try to make it work for this week. So I think 2, 4, yeah, I think 2, I think the sample that I have is good enough for a week. So we shall see. Again, it's supposed to be age defying. It's supposed to have retinol in it. It's supposed to help with the elasticity of your skin. You know, other stuff. So yeah, we shall see what happens with that. And we'll use the rest, as I said, tomorrow morning. And next, we're gonna do our eye, put on an eye serum. This is from ms.cosabella. Come on, dude. I need to not show my face for it to show. There we go. ms.cosabella. I finally ran out of one of my eye products. Alright, second to last is our moisturizer. Again, CeraVe, one of my faves. So this is my daily moisturizing lotion. I like to use this one during the day just because it's very lightweight, but it's still moisturizing. And don't forget your neck, okay? Your hands on your neck is the first sign of aging. Well, now that my hand is fucked up, who's to say that might look older than what I need to be. Then skincare. This is probably not the best, but not skincare, it's sunscreen, but it might not be the best, but it is what it is. This is Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Tropic sunscreen. It has SPF 30. It says it's non-greasy, oil-free, water-resistant for 80 minutes. And I know you're supposed to do like 2 fingers, but I don't. So, and also with that Clarins, it has retinol in it. I normally do my retinol at night, but I heard it's good to do it morning and night. So I do have 2 different retinols. I guess I'll be using until my Clarins run out. But you know, with retinol, you're supposed to make sure you have sunscreen. Alright, and last but not least, a lip oil. And my lip oil is from TIK Cosmetics. And this was in the whole lime and pineapple thing. I used up all of, no, it was lemon and lime. I used up all my lemon, so now I'm using my lime. And bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Our skincare is done for the day. Let me put this down here. Now let's go into my office / beauty room and see if they gave me my access back, since, yeah, I saw work today. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all, so I'm in my office and it is 8:10, and yeah, your girl can't log into her system. They still have my account locked. So I'm not sure what they want me to do because I can't get into my system. I text my supervisor and I let him know. I'm about to text him the incident number so he can have it or whatnot, so that way he can be informed. But for the time being right now, I can't work. I can't do anything until I get into the VPN of my job system. Oh, I swear. And a man told me, my case manager told me that when I called him that Monday on the 16th, I called him and I told him that I got approved to go back to work on the 23rd. He told me that he informed HR so that way I can get access, so they can disable my access so I can get back into my systems and everything. And here we are, the day of me trying to get into work, and I can't. So maybe today's gonna be a real chill day because I can't do anything. Yeah, so let me text my supervisor the incident number. Because normally I would just eye him, you know, on Teams, anything about system issues. But because I can't even get into my emails, I can't get into Teams, I can't get into anything. So yeah. Let me tell him. Texting my friends now, my co-workers / friends, like my next door neighbors. So yeah, I guess for the time being, maybe I'll go downstairs, make me a coffee, finish watching TV until I get a call back from IT about getting access to my systems again. So I'll pick you guys back up when that starts happening. Alright, y'all, so it's been 3 hours now and I still can't work. Like, my computer is still set up. I'm still waiting for a call back from our IT help desk team or administrative team, whatever they're supposed to be called, so they can give me my access into our VPN so I can get access to the rest of my stuff. And yeah, one of my coworkers, who so happened to be one of my friends as well, who lives next door, she was saying that she wasn't able to get access for 2 days and she was only gone for a week. So I can only imagine how it's gonna be for someone who's been gone for 3 months when I'm gonna get access again. Like I said, luckily I have my supervisor's number, so I did just let him know that I'm waiting to get access, as well as I gave him the incident number, so they also should have sent it to him as well. So, you know, I called it in. I don't know, y'all. So this is a very uneventful Monday because I really can't do nothing. What I could be doing is recording a video, since right now I really don't have nothing else really going on. Until somebody gives me a call. So that's what I might do. I might go ahead and put my head wrap on. I'll be testing out this new makeup here. Record a video so I can finally post something on my channel and whatnot. Yeah, I want to do the story time testing out the new makeup, so that's what I'll probably do my story time or whatnot, so that way that can be out of the way and we can start October fresh, okay? But yeah, unfortunately, y'all, there's nothing else going on today until this is day one of trying to get access so I can get back to work. And here we are. So yeah, I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Still no work for me today. I just got off the phone with our help desk again. This time I spoke to somebody named Roberto. The reason why I can't get into our domain is because I guess once you go on leave of absence, they take your computer or knock your computer off of the domain. So they need to add my computer back onto the domain and whatnot. So I'm about to talk to my supervisor. I already called the our our real-time support team. They got me covered until 9 o'clock, but she was saying that if I'm there longer, then give them a call back. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. In 40 minutes at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna give them a call back and say, yeah, I still don't have access to get into my domain or anything like that. So tomorrow we might have to go into the office twice this week. But the guy was saying that I shouldn't have no issues by then. It should be resolved today, but we'll see. We shall see. They didn't give me a call back yesterday like they were supposed to, so we'll see. They give me a call back today, but we shall see. Also, my landlord is stopping by the house because we're moving, so I guess he wants to show what the house looks like to a potential renter. But the thing is, I need to clean my sister's and my niece's back room. Just pick up what was left behind and then vacuum. Then I also need to clean the bathroom downstairs. Our room, my boyfriend had to shit all over the place, so our room looks so disgusting. I haven't had a chance to clean the bathroom, nothing. So originally I told him 2 o'clock, but we might push it back until, I asked him if we can push it back till 5. Because at the end of the day, this is his house. If he wants to stop by the house, I mean, yeah, he called and made sure that we was okay with it, but if you want to stop by the house, it's your house, sir. We just renting it. You just renting it. So yeah, I'm about to text my supervisor, make me a coffee. My boyfriend, probably one of my favorites. These are the David cookies. So as I was saying before my battery died, my boyfriend, he's a line cook for the Atlanta Falcons. So at the facility, he gets like free food and everything like that. So he brought me back one of my favorites, my recently discovered favorites. These David cookies, blondie brownies. I try to go online and look for them. So the thing is, you can order like David cookies, but you can't just order one thing. Like I only would want the blondie brownies. You have to order like a box of cookies or whatever, like an assortment, and I don't want that. I just want one thing. I'm pretty sure that stuff is good too. Like I think they have like a chocolate chip brownie. I could have sworn I saw something strawberry something brownie. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But that's not what I want. I want the blondie brownies. They are so good. They are so good. And then yesterday I did do a mukbang for my main channel, so I do need to go ahead and edit that stuff, even though it don't go up until Thursday, because I think I like my uploading schedule, which my weekly vlogs goes up on Sundays, my weekend vlogs go up on Wednesdays, and then if I do a main channel video, that goes up on Thursdays. So yeah, I think I like that schedule and whatnot. So yeah, I'm about to text like I said earlier, I'm about to text my supervisor and make me a coffee, eat my brownie, wait until 9 o'clock and see if someone's going to give me access to my Go Protect, so that way I can get back into the domain, into the system. All right, y'all, so I'm back into my system. I had over 1,800 emails since June. So I'm working my way from oldest, well, from newest to oldest. So I'm down to 1,664 emails. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? But they got me back in. They had to give me a temporary password to get into my system. But from there, here we are. But your girl is back to work. I was texting my coworker. I was like, I'm back in, but I feel so lost. Like, I don't know what to do. Luckily, there's plenty of trainings that I missed since I was out that I need to do. So definitely are going to work on that, and also see that we got some new team members. But it's just so much to go through, Yeah, I just want to give y'all an update. I'm back in the system, y'all. I'm back in the system, and I'm still only in September. I still have August, July, and June to go through. So I can't say my first 2 days of being back to work is going to be easy. Now tomorrow, actually before I leave, I'm going to ask David if we can have a slight talk so I can just know what the rest of my week is going to be looking like and what he wants me to do. I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to get a refresher. I need to know if our ACW times and HT times, has changed. I don't know. I need to look over our KMS articles to see if there's been any updates in that, because again, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change my password on Thursday. When I come into the office, I just gotta go down to the help desk and they gonna help me change my passwords and stuff like that. Thursday is the day that I'm really worried about, because that's the first day people are actually going to see me back since the accident. So that's where I'm nervous about. You know, I don't know what to wear. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so nervous about that. But it's going to be an easy work day for me, so I'm not really complaining. Like I said, at the end of the work day, I'm going to, before the end of the work day, before he leaves, I'm going to set up a call with him just so he can give me a outlook of what my week is going to be like for this week. And then I'm off on that Monday and Tuesday because that's my boyfriend's birthday and it's also my grandmother's birthday, so I did take off. I already deleted my activity, like my time off for that for next week as well. So because originally I was supposed to be off from Monday through Friday, but I decided to take those 3 days back just because we're no longer going on a cruise, so it's no point of me having those days off. Now when it's time for us to move, I might go ahead and take that time off, but I'm not really sure. Actually, let me see what else I have off, because yeah, I took the 25th off. Everything, the rest of the days I'm gonna keep on, I think. So the 20th is Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like my vacation time is off as well. Yesterday, they used one of my PTOs when I was here at work yesterday. I just wasn't able to, you know, log in, and my supervisor said he was going to put it that I was here. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna go back to reading all of my emails. I didn't get a chance to make my coffee because I started I started making, I started reading through my mail. So yeah, started reading through my mail. Some of these people, I don't know who they are. Also, make sure that you're registered to vote, guys. Make sure you're registered to vote. All right, y'all, so on my 15, I got through all of my emails. So now I'm on to the training. The training might take me 2 days, maybe a day and a half, I'm not really sure. I guess for the rest of this week, I'm just gonna look and catch up on any changes that were done to our KMS articles and stuff like that, because I'm just finding out there's some more, like they added 3 more states that we can't do what we call direct sale documents to. So yeah, what that basically is we can't send documents to these specific states for customers who want to purchase their leased vehicles due to state laws. So yeah, I might go through these articles, see what I need to update in my OneNote, all this other stuff. It's just, I'm just glad this is a really chill week. Like I said, I'm going to talk to either my manager if my supervisor leaves early, because he tends to do that, just to see what they expect from me for me coming back. Like, what exactly do they want me to do? Like, do y'all want me to shadow, which I would prefer to possibly shadow one of my co-workers for, like, you know, a week or 2, just to see what changes has been done. I see that we use ICAP now for our direct sale documents or to get lease payoff quotes. So it's just like, when all this happened? When all this happened, man? And then we got some processing delays. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me to catch up on. But luckily, a lot of the emails that I've received were more on the, like, a lot of service operations updates and IT updates and stuff like that. Also, it don't seem like we're getting a lot of calls, which I'm grateful for. I do have, I believe I still do have all of my tiers. What am I looking for information? Yep, I still got all my tiers, so I am skilled in tiers 1 through 3. But it seems like we don't got that many calls, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm nervous about going to work on Thursday, but I'm excited to see everybody. I was just talking to my therapist. I really just don't know if I'm mentally ready to let everybody know all the nitty-gritty of the details. Even though I just did a story time about what happened to me or whatever, but I haven't uploaded it or edited yet or anything like that. I'm probably even thinking about, like, redoing it. I'm not really sure. But it's different. For some reason, it's different when you're online telling people stuff compared to when you're telling somebody what happened face to face, because you go back to that date and you start thinking about everything that happened that day. So yeah, it's a lot for me to really focus on, and then with all the new changes that's been going on and whatnot, I'm kind of nervous to get back on the phones, and I personally don't think right now they're going to put me back on the schedule that I was on, which was Monday through Wednesday. I was on the phones, and then Thursday and Friday I was helping out with supplier management, which was the department that I wanted to go into. I think I told you guys this maybe a month ago that I had applied for a new position within my company, but in a different department, and unfortunately my application did not get chosen. But I'm sort of not surprised, because the way our job does, they go by different levels, and the level that I was trying to apply for was a job level 15, and it's very rare that somebody that's in a job level 12 go up to a 15 without some type of in-between. And right now we don't have any job openings that would get to the department that I'm trying to get into, you know. So I just gotta work with what I have. I just gotta work in the department that I have. Yeah. So anywho, I just wanted to come on, give you guys an update what's been happening. I'm just here. I'm just here for the time being until off my second break, and then from 2:30 to 4:45, your girl will be sitting here at this desk doing these trainings, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday. So I didn't pick you guys back up yesterday because nothing was going on, nothing happened. This is the most uneventful work week in my life ever. I thought it was gonna be, like I said, way more eventful. You know, Monday, you guys know I had issues getting into the system, and my job never called me back about, you know, getting me into the system that Monday. So basically, it was a free day for me Monday. Tuesday, I called back, finally got into the system, and whatnot. And I read through all 1,800 of my emails and did most of my trainings. And then yesterday, I finished up one more training, and then I went through all of the updates that pertain to my department, and, you know, reread the KMS articles for the most part. I didn't read through all of them, so that's why I'll probably do these last 2 days, because I think next week we're going to start doing refresher for me to get acquainted back with the phones again. But I, for the most part, went through all of my KMS articles and updated any of my OneNotes and everything with the new changes that I saw, or whatever the case may be. And then for the last hour, I worked on like some accounts of things that I remember I used to do when I was working in my old department for those 6 years. Okay, well, 5 years technically. But y'all know Thursdays are the day that I'm supposed to go into the office. However, my job emailed us yesterday and was like, you know, due to the Hurricane Elaine, I think that's the name of the hurricane, that we are going to be working from home for the next 2 days for, you know, safety reasons. So yeah, I'm home. Yesterday I was supposed, why I sound like I said I wasn't? I was supposed to go to the hair store yesterday with my friend Lisa, because I think what I'm going to try to do before Saturday night, because my boyfriend's birthday is on Monday, but we're going out on Saturday to celebrate his birthday. I was going to try to do my faux locks. I have the gel, I already have the crochet needle, I just need the hair. And I also wanted to get a new head for my blow dryer so I can, you know, blow dry my hair out instead of doing it the old-fashioned way with the brush and trying to. I can't do that. But because of the rain and everything, we never made it. So hopefully we can make it today. It's not pouring down rain or anything like that, so I think we might be able to go today. Alright, y'all, so it's later. It's like 3:30, like around 3:30ish. Y'all, the rain is coming down. Can y'all see? Y'all see that? I don't even know if y'all can see it, but the rain is coming down. I am never going back into the hair store. I just want to go to the hair store and get my faux locks so I can have my hair done this weekend, because again, it's my boyfriend's birthday weekend, and so I want to make sure I look good for the man. I want to make sure I look good for the boy. Oh my God, I don't see it happening with this rain, because I know my people's next door is not going to go out in this mess, and I don't blame them, because it's going to take me 2 days to do these faux locks. It's going to take me 2 days. So if I started today, I can get them done by Saturday. Or even if I start tomorrow, I can start them tomorrow after I get off from work and try to be done by 3 o'clock Saturday. So that way I have enough time to take a shower and everything, because everybody's supposed to be meeting up at our house around 7, so we can go to the lounge where he works at for the little turn up, you know? But we shall see, y'all. For the last hour, I don't think I'm gonna actually do like true work. I'm just going to reread over my notes tomorrow. I mean, for the last hour, just because I think next week is when I'm going to be back on the phones, or at least, again, I just want a refresher of what needs to be said, what needs to be done, or whatever. Because again, it's been 3 months since I've been, you know, been off from work, and don't really know what changes has been done. But yeah, we'll see what happens once I get off of my last 15 of the day. And yeah, I'll be up here for an hour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower and everything too if I need to. And then figure out what else I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, because the internet is off, so I'm using my hotspot to work. That means I gotta use my hotspot for the TV downstairs. We all live in ghetto! I like this color. Ginger orange. 24 inches. I think you should do 2 of these. And then, I mean, this is nice too. I don't know if I want extra long though. I think last time I got 24s, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they got 30 inches. Let me see. All right, so 24. It's right here. So I think we're going to put 24. 24. So now we just need to look for doing 2 packs of these, and then the rest will be like the normal. So let me look for those. All right, y'all. So I'm back from my outing, being in the middle of the hurricane. But I wanted to show y'all what I got. So I had to look at my old videos to see exactly what I got. For the most part, I think I got everything except for I got a different brand of hair. But anyway, I'm not gonna show y'all all of the packs. Just show y'all one of each. So I got 3 packs of the ginger orange, and then 3 packs of the regular 2B, but 2 Faux locks. This is the Bobby Boss new locks. This is what I used last time. Now, the different thing that I got this time was, last time I got the free something, and I got 3 packs of those when I only needed, I think, like a pack and a half. I'm not really sure. But this time I got this brand, the Entree Twisted Up. My homegirl Lisa was like, one of my co-workers just got Faux locks and did use this hair. So yeah, in total I spent like $93. So yeah, and the Bobby Boss, they were $10.99 a pack. So 6 packs cost me like $60-something. Then this, and then I just got little accessories here and there. I got me another pick. We'll see if this one works. It's talking about the universal fit, so we should see. I got me a small thing of the blasting freeze spray, so when I'm done wrapping, I'll spray that so that way it can stick. And I got a couple of cute hair charms. 2 of these are the same. And then I just got this one here. I believe these were $1.99. And then I think these were 99 cents. So there's that. And then I got some foam mousse. I got the Lot of Body one this time, instead of the one I normally get, which is, I forgot which one it is, but I think it's an even brand, and apparently, you know, people be more kind of even. So I just got this one. My sister uses this one too, so whatnot. And everything that I got from the hair store, and then we stopped by Target. I only got 2 things. Nothing exciting really. I got me another hand sanitizer. Y'all know Touchland is one of my favorites. Hand sanitizer brands, and this time I got the Mango Passion. I don't have this one. I haven't tried this one yet, so you know. Then I'm just running out of shaving cream, so I got the EOS 24-hour moisture shave cream in Vanilla Bliss. The one I'm using now is the sensitive one, and it comes like in the blue bottle, so I'm gonna try that one out. So yeah, so now what I'm about to do is clean out the sink, because I was gonna wash my hair upstairs in my sister's bathroom, but all of my stuff is down here. Like, I've just brought my hair dryer down here. Obviously I'm gonna be working down here. So yeah, what I'm about to do now is go ahead and wash my hair, blow dry it out. I couldn't find a 3-way mirror, so y'all we just gonna see how it works out with me not being able to see the back of my head. And just hope it comes out straight. What else? Then my friend, she gave me the Celsius because I am gonna be up for a while. It's about to be 9 o'clock soon. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Try to go to sleep by, I work from home. I'm gonna be working till 8. I normally get up around 7:15, so that way I can do my skincare and everything like that. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Try to sleep by 3. And there's only 4.5 hours of sleep, but I need my hair done as much as I can. At least let me try to get to the perimeter of the hair, so that way if I don't get to the middle, I can just be able to pull it up. But it is Thursday, so I still have all day tomorrow to work on the middle part, because yeah, because right now I'm still not on the phones this week because I'm still in training for me being off for those 3 months. So I'll be able to do my hair while I'm working, because as soon as you get off from work, me and my homegirl's gonna go get our toes done because it's about that time. But yeah, I just want to come on and show you guys this stuff. I'm gonna wash my hair. You guys don't need to really see that, but I'm gonna show y'all the products that I'm using. If you are new here, if you're not new here, then you already know what products that I use. I use the Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and then I use the conditioner to match. I have my detangling brush. I don't have the big comb. That's what I should have gotten, but I don't feel like going back upstairs. I have my right tail comb, but this is for after everything is done. My thing is in there. My blow dryer is in the bathroom down here already, so that'll be good and ready to go. I should check to see if this thing is gonna fit. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, when we get to doing the actual braiding part, I'll put you guys up. Oh, also I have the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers for braiders. I already had this because my sister got it when she was doing my braids. So yeah, but let's hope this works. This was $4. I'll return this shit and get my $4 back, okay? But yeah, I'll pick you guys back up once we get to the fun part, which is doing the actual faux locks. Alright, y'all, so this is all I got left. This is all I got left. Don't ask me about the parting pattern. I don't know. I started off doing rows and then closer to the top I started going this way. So don't ask, okay? Do not ask what the pattern is supposed to be. I don't know. Okay? And I'm hoping I have enough packs. I think I got enough. I think 6 packs is good. I think 6 packs is good. Especially if I did it the way that I did it last time. I will say, this is my little setup. I have a mirror here. I'm using this huge mirror here so I could part the back. So I feel like I'm doing good at parting the back. But yeah, it is 12:36 in the morning. I was going to try to go to sleep at 2:30 instead of 3:30. But I'm not really tired, even though it looks like I got bagged in my guys. Plus, I had this Celsius, so if I need to drink the Celsius, I will. So I'm going to try to get through this as much as possible. Okay. As much as possible. But I wanted to show y'all, just in case if you haven't watched my last video, which I am going to link that down below if you want to see what my first time ever doing my faux locks look like. I ain't professional. I'll let you know this now. I am not professional. No. At all. But try to do something. Okay. I need to do one more row now this way, and then the rest will be done.
That's really retro.
So I showed y'all, so this is what I'm using, you know, to, I guess, lay the braids down or whatever. But let me tell you, when I first got this, I thought the braiding head that I got was like ratchet. Like, I don't know what that smell was, but there was something wrong. Like, it just didn't smell right. The whole time, it's this damn gel that smells horrible. It smells like it's freaking, it smells rotten. It smells very chemically, like it has that very chemic smell. It smells rotten. But they partnered with Stasha Harris, who is the owner of a salon in Brooklyn, New York called Magic Finger Studios. So they partnered with her for this. I don't know what's in this. I really don't know what that fragrance could be. But my God, this shit stinks. And it will give you a headache. But I have it, I'm gonna use it, but I would never purchase this again. But what I've been doing is rubbing a good amount on my finger and on the back of my hand. Then what I do is just split it. A good medium size. Like that. I'm just going to take some gel. Some gel and place it around the perimeter of the braid I'm about to do. I will say, sometimes the 3 parts are equal. And then I just braid it down. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for the rest of this head. I'm gonna change this battery. And then hopefully next time I pick you guys up, we will be putting the locks in. Still need to figure out the pattern for that. Alright y'all, so the most tedious part is done. I think I made my part straight. My hair is hella frizzy. Some parts are bigger than others, but it's done. That's all that matters. So I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. Hopefully I can remember how I did it last time. I don't remember this coming in a 2-pack. I could have sworn this came in a 3-pack as well, but I could be wrong.
Wow, that's really retro.
We get on a string. So it's 10, so it's 20 in each pack. Okay, I got 3 packs, so that's 60. Yeah, that's 60. And then I also got 3 packs of the ginger, which also means, since I have 120, but I don't think I have 120 of these in here. Let me count this to see how many I have, so then that way I can figure out how to do this. Alright, so I only did like 37 plants. So I probably only need 2 of each. I probably could have just stuck with 1 ginger. I don't know. But let's start in the back. So in the back is supposed to be 2 of them. So yeah, I have these 2. So what I'm going to do is pin these up. My part is not straight at all. My part isn't straight at all, but get them out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna do one ginger, one black. Here's my thing. Okay, so if I can remember correctly, what you're supposed to do is open up the hole of the crochet of the braid of the lock. Kind of hard to do this with this hand. Let me close it. Okay. Alright y'all, so I had to watch a YouTube video. I thought in my video I showed the process of me putting it in, you know, verbatim, but I did a YouTube short of me doing it. But yeah, so this is one done, and this is 24 inches. It comes down to right here. This is my head up straight. It comes down to right here. So not technically my butt, but it's long enough. It's like hits right at the tip. The first time I did it, I couldn't find 24 inches. So I did 14s and I just extended them. So it came out to 28 inches. So this is what 24 looks like on me. So now we're going to do the ginger. Now my issue with the ginger is I'm so upset I couldn't find the braiding hair or like the curly hair to match that that shade. So unfortunately I'm gonna have the roots black while everything else is done. So now what they did have like the ombre faux locks, but they had them in 30 inches, and I really don't want 30-inch faux locks. Like I do a 30-inch bust down, 30-inch curly wig, you know, 30-inch, you know, body wave, but faux locks, no. So let's do this. Oh, and then I brought this, well, you guys know. So then I just used the Got To Be spray to spray it on the areas where the twist was and just rolled it together. So now time to move on with the ginger. Also with the curly hair, I split it up like, I'm glad I only got one pack. Only needed one pack. Because the way that the hair is, I could definitely do one string, like 3 or whatever. At least I say it's always better to have a lot than not enough, okay? So I'm in our bathroom downstairs. I'm using it as my personal beauty salon. All right. So what you're supposed to do is put the crochet in the hair, like so. Can you guys see? Then there's a hole in the faux locks. I'm pretty sure you guys know this. There's like plenty of creators on here that obviously know this better than I do. But just in case. And then also I can use this as a reference when I do this next time around. Attach the faux lock to the, is it attached? I can't see. This is why I need a mirror, because I can't even see the back of my head to see if it's attached or not. You want to make the hole big enough so that way your braid can go through it. And if you hear my TV, sorry about that. I'm watching, come on now, don't embarrass me. I'm watching Teen Titans though. It's one of my comfort shows. Okay. Bam, so crocheted, but I don't think I did it well enough. I don't know, we'll see. Stick it through here. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Then you're gonna grab your braid and the lock and put it in the hole. And then just pull as tight as you can. Lock it up. Then you're gonna grab your hair.
Really retro.
You're gonna put the crochet back in. Trust me, it's easier once you get to the top of your head because at least you can see. I already split it. I'm gonna put it in half like that. Attach it to the hook. Okay, but we're only gonna pull one side out. I don't know if this is the right hair as well, because it's kind of tangly. But here we go. So then you can decide if you want to make, you know, which side you want to make longer. I'm gonna make this side longer. Or maybe I should make this side longer so I can twist it that way. Yep. Make this side longer. So I'm gonna try to twist it super tight so that way I don't miss. I won't have half of the half of the ginger faux lock in black. So I'm gonna try to do it super tight. And I do like to do it tight around the nape of my head. Again, you don't have to make it tight, but I'm making it tight. I'm gonna make sure it is secured up in there. I wonder why you can't do this with like regular synthetic hair. Like use that as a twist so that way it can be super flat. That would be dope. Okay, so this is where my real hair ends. So I'm gonna do it super tight. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is start wrapping it up. That way I can cover what I wasn't able to beforehand. Again, this is also in the back, so nobody can really see it. And then take my spray, spray that, and then also if I feel like I messed up somewhere, I'll just cover it with a gem. But yeah. And this is what they'll be doing. It's 1:52. I only have 37 in here, so I should be able to do this. Also, I'm thinking that these two in the front may or may not be my money pieces. Maybe. So what I'm going to do for the next row is, I think there's 4 of them. So I'm going to do every other one. One black, one ginger, one black, one ginger. And then for the ones I think got like 6 or 8, do 2 blacks, a ginger, 2 blacks and a ginger. I think that's how I'm gonna work it, but we shall see. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what to do if you are doing this, you know, doing your own faux locks. It's not gonna come out perfect, but you saved $400. You only spent $100 at the store. So technically you saved $3 because you did, out of the $400, you did spend $100. But that's to get all this stuff. And then whatever you don't use, you can just reuse it when you want to redo your locks again. You just got to get, you know, either another pack of hair or whatever. Like, you don't have to go out and buy another crochet needle. Go out and buy another small thing of got-to-be glue. You know, things like that. So then next time around, you're going to spend in maybe $40. $20 to $40 next time, because maybe you need to re-up on some hair. Who knows? So yeah, I love doing my faux. I love doing faux locks. I like the way they look on me. And yeah, my boyfriend loves the way that they look on me. He really wants me to grow like natural locks, but that's not happening because I like wigs. And I know you can put wigs over top of locks, but I'm not skilled in that. I'm not a magician. I don't do voodoo, none of that. So I don't know how them hairstylists be doing it, but those who do, you're a real one. I'm not a beautician. I'm just a regular schmegular girl over here who is trying to save money and do mainly everything DIY. Because baby, life is expensive and I can't afford it. Okay, even if I could, I don't want to spend it. Good morning, happy Friday. So as you can see, the hair is not done because I was tired. I was about to say something else, but I was tired as hell. I went to bed at 3 o'clock. Technically, I went to bed at around like 3:15 because I did have to have a cup of ice before I went to sleep. But I was so tired. Like, I was like, yeah, no. Only got 10 done. Out of 37 plates I have on my hair, I only got 10 done. So, I'm trying to finish the rest today. So, according to the weather app, it's supposed to stop raining around 1:15. And then just be heavy wind until 5 o'clock. And then by 5 o'clock, it's supposed to be sunshine and rainbows. So we shall see, because at 5 o'clock, that's when everybody gets off. I get off 15 minutes early, but that's when everybody gets off. And we're supposed to go to the nail salon to get our feeties done. And then Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be beautiful weather, and then goes right back to raining on Monday. But I'm off on Monday, so doesn't pay me no mind at all anyway. But I'm trying to get into the system. My internet, my sister didn't pay the internet, so I'm trying to use my hotspot. And normally it works by now, but for some reason it ain't trying to do what I need for it to do. All right, good people. It is now 8:40. My sister should be paying our internet bill, so that way I can stop using my hotspot. But we're downstairs making some coffee. I'm trying to decide if I like obviously I have no other choice but to use the black hair. I should have gotten, I think they had like a 30, I think it was a 30 twist hair, so that way I guess it can at least somewhat look decent and, you know, whatever, and not look crazy. But it is what it is at this point. Like I said, I'll just put a cute little charm right here, something like that, where it's like, I guess blended. I'm not really sure. I don't know how people work the whole colorful lock thing when there's not a color that matches, because ain't nobody got time to be trying to buy human hair, blonde at that, try to dye it to this color just so it can all match. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or bleaching the synthetic hair so you can dye it the ginger orange so it can match. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have hair left over. I definitely could have just brought 2 packs of each and it would have been fine. Cause like I said, it comes with 10, it's 20 in each pack. So it's 20 in each pack. And I got 6 of them, so yeah. It would fit 120 locks, like 120 plus if I was doing that many. But I feel like that's small. And I'm doing medium, I feel like. Probably could have, I think I said this yesterday, I definitely could have made the parts a little bit smaller. But when you're doing it yourself, everything is a learning curve. So it is what it is at this point. Next time, like I said in my last video, next time though, we are getting the mirror, so that way I can see the back of my head, okay? And we're gonna make sure the parts are straight. Even though I definitely think I did a much better parting job this time around. But yeah, we're gonna make sure that the parting is straight and even, and we're gonna try to get more. I don't remember how many I had the first time, but maybe we can try to get 120. Who knows? All right, y'all, so after a million years later, we are done. I can't see the back of my head, but I guarantee you, I feel like right here, I definitely could have made some more parts, but it is what it is. Then I have my money pieces right here, so then if I want to put it up, I have my 2 money pieces right here. I did find on Amazon like ginger orange hair, so I think the next time, because I still have mad packs left, okay, I have like 84 or 82 locks left, so next time that I do this in this color scheme, which I probably will do it you know, sometime maybe in the spring, but the next time that I do it, I'm gonna try to see if I can squeeze 82 locks in this head. I already put the what is it called? Mousse. I already put the mousse in my head. So now I'm about to just tie it down.
Retro.
And we didn't go obviously to the nail salon because the girl is dirt broke. Okay, dirt broke. But yep, at least my hair is done. And then tomorrow, before we go out, all I need to do is add the charms and do my edges. But bam! Hair is officially done. So now what I'm about to do is try to find something to eat and relax for the rest of the night. Oh, clean up the bathroom downstairs because I need to. But then relax for the rest of the day. So yeah. I would end this weekly vlog off today, but I'm actually going to add in tomorrow because tomorrow is my boyfriend's birthday party. Even though his birthday's not till Monday, but I just want to throw in a fun little thing. So it's still considered a weekly vlog. Just add it in with one weekend in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So it's like 12 o'clock. I'm up right now. Just doing some slight cleaning. Just basically cleaning up my mess that I left downstairs. So all of my hair products and everything. It's being put away. Today's the day of the party. We want to party tonight. We're gonna party tonight. So let's see what I'm gonna wear. So I've had this yellow shirt that I've been trying to wear for the longest time. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get my, there we go. So I have this yellow shirt that I've been trying to wear for the longest time that I got from TIK TOK. So I want to wear this obviously with a black bra. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to wear my gold pumps or my silver pumps with this. And then what jeans? Should I wear my super long jeans that are like extra long, or should I wear my favorite ones? So I'm going to try on both, and then I'll see how it looks, and then we can decide from there. Alright, y'all, so this is the first outfit. What do we think? What do we think? This is the shirt that I've been trying to wear for the longest time, and I think it will be perfect for tonight. Even though yellow isn't my boyfriend's favorite color, purple is. But I really don't like the color purple unless it's like lavender or like lilac, which I do have that, but I don't have it in this cute shirt. And I really want to wear this shirt before it gets super cold outside. So I'm thinking like maybe this. So I do have on, let me show you guys the shoes. Bring y'all down. So then we gotta choose between the shoes. The gold or the silver. Looking at it, I feel like we're gonna go with the gold. I just feel like it fits the vibe better. Yeah. But then again, let me see what it looks like if I put on my silver jewelry. Alright, so this will be what it would look like with my silver Cuban. Then the silver will come into effect, but does this look good together? The silver
Retro.
and yellow. I wish I had like a layering necklace, which I do have one in my Amazon cart. And I also have a gold Cuban, but it's not as shiny as this because I also want to wear my silver bracelet. Not bracelet, but my silver watch from JBW. If that's the case, then like I said, we'll have to go with silver. And I think I have a silver bag that would look good with it, but not sure. But this is the first outfit with the jeans. With the jeans. Which I'm really thinking about going with this just because I know it's going to be hot as hell outside today. But let me see what it looks like with the second pair of jeans. Alright, y'all, it's been a couple hours later. I ate, I took a nap. Now it is about that time. It is 5:18. And hold on, I think my aunt just called me. Alright, we're back. So, anywho, I'm in my sister's old bathroom. Just because I felt like I needed bright light. And my boyfriend's in there blasting his music. You probably can hear it. But this is all of the makeup. So I'm trying to figure out how to set you guys up so we can get ready together. It's gonna be speed through though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all always know I speed through my makeup process just because it will make the video super stupid long. But yeah, once I figure out where to set you guys up, we are gonna get ready.
Dirty South, can y'all really feel us? East Coast,
Fellas. West Coast feelings. Say what? Dirty South. Here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast feel me. West Coast feel me. Can you feel us? Dirty South. Dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel it. East Coast feel me. Say what? West Coast feel me. Dirty South. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? I got some East Coast feel me. West Coast.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new paddock, I had to watch what you told them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up till the morning. That ain't your car, you just a listen, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that phone, I'm performing. The black ain't just came in and out runners. Vibes galore, cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't burning. Drip too hot, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the town. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Drip too hot, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the town. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made.
Every other night, another dollar get made. Every other night, started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this shit is a parade. I don't want your train, I'm gon' want another slave. I had that draw that too many bitches get insane. TSA waiting, so I took a private plane. You pussy nigga like it while I'm working on my aim. Drip too hard, charge to the car.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing got me yelling out like the scream house. You're yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't belling out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. The so cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling, yet yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. Ooh. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Barbie ain't nothing to play about. He wanna play in the playhouse. They gon' say now. I'm watching these bitches, I'm rubbing a stain out. Like I'm ready to bend. All the fake Barbies just wanna pretend. Like, don't let me go find me a pen. Look where it led. Now I'ma put it to bed. She a Barbie bitch with her Barbie click. I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I give the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him brick. You ain't know who it, me and Barbie, bitch. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
More trivia presented by T. Rowe Price. T. Rowe Price is curious. Because Jackson Holliday was called back up to the majors, what American League record was he able to set? The answer, youngest player to homer in 3 straight games. He set the record at 20 years and 247 days old with a 2-run homer against Toronto. Curiosity can change the game. See what it can do for your investments. Visit troweprice.com/curious.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus free delivery, which saves members more time and money to find a new hobby that will definitely, maybe, hopefully stay. It's also Walmart Plus gas savings, because your teen is learning to drive and needs a lot more practice. Oh, plus saving money with an included Paramount Plus subscription for when you've had a long day and deserve an entertaining night. Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus. Become a member at walmartplus.com. $35 order.
Alright, so basically, y'all, I'm dressed. This is what I'm wearing. So I did go with these jeans, but I did just rip it up a little bit more by mistake. So Guys are really out today. This might be the last draw for these jeans after today. I am wearing silver. And now I'm just about to do something with this hair. I just found out all of my girls, they're still coming, but I'm not gonna be able to ride with them to pregame because one just woke up, one's still getting her hair braided, the other one's at this art reception thing, and they're all gonna meet us afterwards. So I'm just going to ride with my boyfriend. I'm trying to decide if I should keep this out. Can I even? Just leave it the way that it is. Should I do like my 2 money pieces and then?
Wow, that's really retro.
And throw it up in a hot bun. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me grab a thing to put this in. I think this is super cute. Yeah, I think this is super cute. Yeah, let me grab something for me to put my head up. All right, so I just put on my jewelry. You guys know I was gonna put on I think I can put on this finger to make it look better. I was gonna put on some gloves, but my boyfriend said no. So just for today, I'm going to not wear my gloves. Last day, I'm just gotta do my edges and put on my shoes. Oh, and change my purse, and I'll be ready. I would do a video showing my outfit for Instagram Reel, but never got around to doing it. I will say it's hard to do your edges with these things right here. I think it's, can anybody even really see the edges? I don't think so. But it'll make me feel better to know that they're done. Of course, I'm gonna clean up my mess after.
Power off.
But yeah, you guys, this is the full fit. I am ready for the night. Let me pack my bag. To my boyfriend, I'm going to ride with him to Dennis' house because the girls are going to meet us at Swig's instead of Dennis' house. And I'll be vlogging off of my phone, so I will see y'all at the pregame.
Happy birthday, Sarah! Happy birthday, Sarah! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Wow, that's